Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This infringement of copyright is called fair use, and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news, reporting, teaching, and parody. This means you! Well, I suppose this is a good time to say I've decided to redo the series review of Total Drama in a kind of Pie Guy Rules style where I review seasons at a time. Season 1 will definitely take some time, after all there's 20-some-odd episodes of Island, but once I reopen and get my foot in the door, the rest will be easy. I'm also getting a new computer soon, and I need to move a ton of files to a new hard drive, so this might be a bit early due to this. So don't think this is becoming a normal thing. I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things soon, and start posting reviews during the weekend like I started doing last year. Back to the point. The Ridonculous race will be part of the Total Drama series review, so I'll touch on this episode again, but with more context than I'll have here. So unlike the other Total Drama series, which I know is kind of one big parody of Survivor, I'm not 100% sure I know what the Ridonculous race is a parody of. Originally I thought it was a joke on the Great Race, but that is a movie, not a reality television show, so I'm unsure. Comment below if you know. So the episode starts with the contestants getting their tickets that say they're going to Finland, and the Goths, Crimson and Ennui, are overjoyed because goth culture is apparently very popular in Finland. They try to call for taxis, and the rockers, Spud and Rock, who I swear are Jay and Silent Bob in cartoon form. Oh, wait. Anyway, they get their cab, and Silent Spud invites some other teams into the cab to try to start an alliance, where Spud gives off some secrets about himself. This, I guess, becomes relevant later, sorta, for a joke, really. But we'll get there when we get there. Anyway, cut to the first placers, Noah and Owen, as they find out they have to wait in a sauna. But Noah wants to wait for another team, the sisters, Kitty and Emma. Noah fell in love with Emma's snarky attitude earlier in the season. And while some people hate the side of Noah, I don't know, I thought it was a nice touch on Noah's character. We normally saw Noah as our sarcastic smartass who rarely showed emotions much, less anything strong. He wasn't stoic, but he was apathetic towards most situations, and while I loved the character prior to the Ridonculous race, I still didn't feel like I knew Noah as well as I wanted to, and this side of Noah's personality shows that he can be more than just an apathetic, and that he's a total hopeless romantic. But I can see why people dislike it, as they do hammer it in quite a bit. Like in this scene, where they go from 1st to 7th in a very short time span. It is this scene where we also meet the Ice Dancers, our antagonists of the season, and the Adversity Twins, which is a team I greatly dislike. If you haven't watched the show yet, basically the Adversity Twins are anti-Mary Sues. They have every disease, condition, and fear in the book to make you feel sorry for them, and if they have nothing that fits into context, don't worry, the creators will add it to their resume instantly. They're nothing but feels magnets, and it annoys me to no end. Cut to the Rockers and Goths. The Spud points out the Goths' makeup is running. The sauna challenge then becomes over, and the teams have to cross a river, in which the Goths get pushed into, which washes off their goth makeup, and we see them for who they really are. Cute, preppy teens.
Only been dating for 3 years, so naturally we've never seen each other ungothed.
I feel like a dead body that washed up on shore, but in a bad way.
We also get some slapstick from Spud kissing a seal. The final challenge is an air guitar concert, very akin to the rock and roll challenge of Total Drama Action. Basically, the contestants have to impress a crowd with air guitar skills, and Noah is very embarrassed in front of his loved one, which fucks him up. The Goths arrive at the stage and almost get turned down for not looking like goths. We then cut to a montage of every team failing this challenge, and even Ennui gets booed off the stage for not looking goth, which causes them to quit. Yeah, it turns out when your idols hate you, you have no one to turn to. It can really fuck up your mind. The rest of the teams keep flailing about until we reach Spud of the Rockers, which of course impresses the audience. Cut to another group who got this challenge, the Goths. That's right, the Goths are still here as they drive past a goth clothing store, which brings back their goth magic. They then see the skaters have a rock from Hawaii, which has been bringing them bad luck. Now it comes down to the Adversity Twins and the pros, and Noah basically wins it by getting over Emma, and then the Adversity Twins go home. This episode was really well done. I enjoyed the character development of Spud, Noah, and the Goths. Spud up to this point was a do-nothing kind of guy, a definite slacker who would go nowhere if it wasn't for this episode. I've already explained Noah's new side we see in this series, and I really feel like I got a chance to know Noah a lot better through the Ridonculous race, and of course the stoic goths are more than meets the eye. Another thing I like about this episode is it's very down to earth. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the over-the-topness total drama does, but this series changes the pace quite a bit. The challenges are challenges real humans could do on a reality show, especially in this episode, minus maybe the silly air guitar scene. The humor I felt was also really done, giving us a variety of jokes to go off of, from dark humor,
You never forget your first concussion. It's the rest that become a blur.
to some entertaining slapstick. This episode has a little bit of everything for everyone. It's probably one of the better total drama episodes of all time, but we'll see when I do this series review. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, there's a link below to a Facebook page that you guys can follow. Take care.